Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs. We are back in Storage Hunter Simulator and we are continuing with another day. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Last episode, wow. We found our first legendary item and we also ended up getting the upgrade tool. Man, that's two massive things at once. We're going to find out what that legendary item is worth today. But first of all, we're going to go do some auctions, get some money, and read some comments. I've got a couple of comments from you guys. There's not been as many episodes between the last two, but that's cool. I want to keep up because I think I'm block filming a couple of these. And I don't know, August is just going to be busy, so I'll get around to the comments when I can. I do like to read them out in the videos, though. You guys take the time to comment. It gives me content to talk about, talking about both the things I'm talking about your game, talking about your life. I love it, man. I think that's like the way to be engaging with an audience. I'd love it if we had even more, so that I could struggle to fit it all into episodes. Maybe the episodes would be even longer. Right. Jeez Louise, this is not very much in here. That's rare, so that's 250. I reckon that's rare. That's another 250. Cool. Let's go. Kitty goes rough. I love that name. Says, yeah, you got the pawn shop. It takes twice as long on hard mode. It certainly does. I could see this getting to episode 100. Me too, man. I think it could get to episode 100. If you guys are still supporting it, it'll be here for you, man. It'll be here as part of your every other day. Hang out with Grim and do a bit of storage hunting. We can absolutely do that. But yeah, do check out the other channels, series on the channel as well. That was just me advertising. I hate doing stuff like that, but it's YouTube. You got to do it. It's just what you got to do. Anyway. I don't care for pumpkin pie either. I think it's nutmeg and cinnamon. I'm definitely not a pumpkin spice girly. Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. No, you're not. Thanks for another great episode, Grim. Kitty Goes Rough. You are welcome. Kitty Goes Rough is a better name than any of the Spice Girlies, to be perfectly honest, Kitty. I love that name. It's my favourite name on YouTube. She rocks. Rock and roll, thanks for your support, Kitty. Love you. Thanks a lot. Jim, Paul, Art, or just Art, we can say. 3742. Lol, I had a good laugh today. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad you had a good laugh. Thanks so much for taking the time to write a comment, my dude. How the bidding works is actually really simple. In hard mode, the computer knows the value of the items, your tools, and how much you'll make from the auction. Stop reading if you don't want any spoilers. This is going way too high. I need to stop. I'm just reading comments and bidding. Let's stop here because that's way too high. The computer will either stop bidding early to allow you to have profit, or it'll bid constantly till you lose money. You can tell when it wants you to lose money when the bid with a fraction of a second left. Let's see if that happens. That's the tell that you'll lose money. Well, she's not bidding at the last second. I wonder if that glow is legendary. It seems a bit silly that we've gone this high. Anyway. Okay, let's see if we lose money. 1,500. We're gonna see. They didn't really bid at the last second on that one though. So yeah, this is all just from having hundreds of hours in the game and noticing the patterns. Well, that's cool, man. It's just rare. Oh no. Oh no. Worst lot ever. That's okay. Toy train. I want a toy train for Aussie. All aboard. Haha, let's go. Nice. Look, decorating the house is just as important sometimes, let me tell you. Let's get these blankets done. Oh man, they're awful. Ugh, yuck. Blankets from storage lot. Let's have a look what's in here. And it is a volleyball. I thought they knew the lot, so they've known what it's worth and want me to absolutely waste my money. I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. But I mean, we didn't see anything in this. Absolutely my mistakes. I was just reading comments, my friends. 657. Okay, it's not all bad. He says the globe is rare, rocking all over the world. 162. Okay. Oh no, a chemical vessel. 169. Okay, cool. Stick that in there. Nice. Boop. And into sale and the nade. 223. Alright, well, I don't think we have lost money, man. I don't think we have lost money. Well, we have. But by the time we sell it in our pawn shop, might make a bit back. My goodness, that's worth nothing. What a load of tat that is. Do you just throw that away somewhere? Leave it on the garden somewhere? Oh, man, that's rubbish. No collector's items or anything either. Right, let's get this one out. There we go. Yeah, the computer wanted us to make a loss, clearly. But we got the train. We got the train. We've got something for Aussie to ride on back home. I'm happy with that. That was the worst bidding I've ever done. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Grim got lax with his bidding. He he thinks he can rule the world now, and he just can't. We're not at that point yet. Oh, what a terrible unit. Oh well. Oh well. 1,000. I mean, we are going to lose money because we're keeping that toy train, but whatever. Life is too fun to worry about things. Let's go. Let's stick all these into the storage lot, into the pawn shop. Excuse me. Even though they don't really need to be. Sweet, let's come with some more comments. They didn't bid last minute though. I just lost loads of money. This is from having hundreds of hours in the game. Says, and noticing the patterns, you can make it YouTube exciting by not saying you're reading any of this. I failed at that. I did read it the other day. I knew I was gonna ruin that illusion. Let's go. Let's stick that in. Okay, cool. Put them up for me, baby. Put them up for me. Sweet. We got loads of loss. 500. Let's get some money up. Let's go. 1,500. There we go. Back to normal. We are gonna lose. I think we'll break about even on that. Yeah, which is a real shame. Right. Let's. Speaking of breaking even, though, let's try and do another auction, shall we? That's a level 2-1. 107. Should we do that? There's nothing exciting across there. Let's do that one for now. Cool. I do need to go across there because I need to get my money. I need to get my money, my briefcase of money, and find out what that's worth. OP says, you were talking so much it distracted you on the last video, mate. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs. Where Grim just talks a load of rubbish every day, gets distracted, doesn't finish stories. If you ever have any questions about anything I've started and you want to, hit up with the Discord. I'm quite active on there. I tend to keep an eye out on there and try and answer anything I can. It's a blue flamingo. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. 2, 1, and boom. Here we go. Let's bid up and see what it's worth. I reckon that's probably rare, the gas thing, is it not? I think it is. I can't really remember. I reckon we've got about $1,000 in there. He says Grim. Taste of wine, generous $10. Thank you, super thanks. Thanks so much, brother. I do appreciate it, man. You help me pay for stuff. You help because I don't make much from advertising revenue. I make about 45 quid a month, if that, which doesn't really actually pay for my Adobe suite that I got to try and help me make thumbnails and stuff like that. Oh mate, yeah, we're gonna win this easy. So a huge thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. What a kind gesture. You bought me a coffee, man. Taste of Wine says, I've started to play Satisfactory. WoW gets complicated, but in a good way. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. A hard game to do a series on, though, because so many people do such a good job of it. It's a bit like Planet Coaster 2. I'd love to do some Planet Coaster 2 content, but, like, it's just, there's so much good stuff out there. Grim ain't gonna, with these sort of throwaway half-hour episodes, Grim can't make anything as good as them. But, yeah, man. They are sick. It is a sick game, Satisfactory. I love playing that. It's what really got me into automation. It wasn't Factorio like a lot of people. It was really Satisfactory that made me go, this is really nice. Crunching some numbers and figuring it out. Really cool, man. Really cool. Comments in the house. Thanks, Taste of Wine. I appreciate all your comments, man, and I appreciate you being with us constantly. You are the life and blood of the channel, brother. Life and blood of the channel. The Gorgeosaurus, you are so Gorgeosaurus. What a great name. Oh, Kitty Goes Rough, you got a contender there. That's a pretty damn good name. My ex was called Sarah. I used to call her Scary Saurus. Oh, she broke up with me. You're a much better driver than me, but probably because I don't have a license that says Gorgeosaurus as well. I don't know about that, man. I mess up a lot. I've been playing this game for a while. Have all the houses, all the cars, all the pawn shops. I did actually in my first season, but I was playing on normal or easy mode, whatever. I know that we had a huge conversation actually, Gorgeosaurus, on the Discord. So thank you for popping in there. But I'm going to read the YouTube comment in this episode and address some of the things there. You did give me some other tips that I sort of addressed, but yeah, we're going way too high. We're going way too high. 1657. This isn't in here, is it? Let's go. Well, one more bid and that's it. And then we are walking away. And we're walking away with the locker. Let's hope we got the money in it. If not, we're relying on that briefcase. Not much in here. Ah, it's not common. It's thingy. Okay, cool. That's rare though. That's 240. Nice. Nice start. Oh, I need to be more careful with this. It's not a medieval helmet. I thought it was a medieval helmet. It's a Toy Space helmet. No, Grim, what are you doing, man? A Chinese drink. What makes it a Chinese drink? Yeah, the magnifying glass taste just brings it in and out. So the mouse wheel. Yeah, because we were trying to figure out why the old examine button's gone. Yeah, the examine button used to like, and then even if I click it, like down, it doesn't activate it. Let's just check in the settings actually. Check if there's a control item identify fix. No, it's not that. Item detection tablet vehicles. It might not even be on there. It'd be in hand mode, wouldn't it? General. No, it's not on there, man. It's weird. It used to be in the game, which is great for like the coins, so you could see the different coins and stuff like that. Man, good. Creepy critter, cool. Oh no, we've lost money again. I'm doing terrible today. But that's okay. We've got something to fix us up. We'll do fine by the end of it. I hope. Sick, cool. Get that in. Sweet. Stool. Nice. 77 and 132. Let's go. Let's go. A propane tank. Nice. What's that going to be worth? 28. Oh no, there's nothing in here. This is awful. This is awful. Oh no. The computer knows what's in here and is just going to absolute rip you off. Or whatever. Throw that in there. Yeah, I don't know what makes that Chinese. Okay, cool. No. It's a shame we can't zoom in on stuff anymore. I wonder if there's a reason for that. You'd have to let me know. I know some of you are more in contact with the developers and stuff like that. It's an interesting one. I don't know why that is. I love zooming in on stuff. Cool. Is this a book for the recently deceased? That's what it looks like, isn't it? It looks like a book for the recently deceased from Beetlejuice. Man, we made a huge loss in this locker. A huge loss, 160. Oh no. I'll be honest, I thought that was rare. I thought we was going to get a little bit more than that. We absolutely didn't. We absolutely failed. Okay, cool. Second lockup of the day. Absolute fail. Did we have a good time? I don't even know if we had a good time. Let's go. If it carries on being this bad, we'll have to play another day. I'm not ending it on such a terrible set of lockers. Here we go. This is the most expensive part. Oh man, come on. Cool, and we'll stick this on top. It's getting a bit messy, but we'll figure it out. Anything else? No. Right, 700 quid loss on that locker. Not good, not good. Sweet, let's go. Carry on, move on. We've got stuff waiting to go, so let's just do it, shall we? Some tips. Upgrade the repair tool. And then use the money to upgrade the valuation tool. Yes, man, absolutely. That's I figured that out. Yeah, because the last upgrade of it will take paying for a lot of the valuations to pay for the tool. Hang on, let me just read that again. Upgrade the repair tool and then use the money to upgrade the valuation tool. The valuation tool upgrade is bad value because the last upgrade of it will take paying for a lot of the valuations to pay for the tool. Oh, right, it'll take a lot of time to pay for the tool with the valuations the way they currently work in the game. Yeah, I agree, man. Oh, no, we've got no money. We've got no money. Automatic listings by employee, we're going to turn off. We're going to turn off for a second. Let's have a look. So this is... So what we can do... right, if we take everything off and we're gonna lay out the shop ourselves, okay? I'm going to send everything back. And this is a bit crazy, but it is what it is. We've got our money across there. We'll go get it. Right. So one of the tips that Gorgeosaurus says is that... I'll carry on reading this upgrade so I don't... Unlocking tool isn't worth it until you have more cash, as likely the lower auctions have rubbish lots boxes. It's better to pay for the unlock. Buy cheap auctions and keep grinding until you own a shop. You can set the prices 50% above the market price if each item is listed manual. So we're going to try that. We're gonna try that. If we list each item manual, 50. He's saying it's 50% more than the market value, so that'd be 800. So let's see if we can get 800 for it. We'll just go roughly. We'll see if we can sell it and see if we can really make some profit on these bad boys. Okay. Sweet. 1771. So that'd be 340, something like that. That'll do. Sweet. What's this at? 220. So 4. Is that 50% or is that 100%? I suppose that's 100%, isn't it? We'll see if they sell. We'll see if they sell. We'll see what happens. I didn't really see what it was worth originally. 162, 269. Yeah, let's put it back. Put it back. We're ripping ourselves off there. We'll get as much money as we can for it. So 320 should do. Sweet. Anything else going in here? No, nothing going in here. Something going in here though. Let's place the item. Let's get this bad boy up. So we want 1,300 is what we want to try and sell this for. Now I think the way it actually works is that it just takes more time to sell these things. Based on that, I think you can actually sell it for even more than that if you wanted to. But it's that time game that's in the thing. So if we look in here and we look in here, it tells us how much time it's going to take to sell. So that pool table is actually going to be on there for 33 hours, which is fine, but it's also a long time. What we can do though is we can go and find out what our thing's worth. Let's stick all this in. Store all items. Nice. Oh, we don't even have enough space. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. Let's try and make some more space. Let's get some stuff out. Just the chest. Are you kidding me? It's 53. That's fine. Let's get these out. Oh, just that. We're not going to have enough space for stuff. Okay. We need to upgrade the pawn shop. And I have no money. Ah! What a mess about. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we absolutely can. It will take longer to sell stuff, which isn't a problem. But there's no but, really, is there? Let's be honest. There's no but. Right, we've got a load of junk in here, but we can... no, let's not sell that in thingy. We've got some rare stuff in there. Let's take the rare stuff out, and let's take out some of the common stuff from here. Common. I'm not selling that. Jeez Louise. And actually, I want to turn back on automatic listing, so once stuff does sell, he can keep the stock rotated at the minute. Because if not, we're going to have problems. We will get that done for 100 though. Lovely. That's exactly 100% more. Lovely, and we will get him back onto automatic listings just so that when stuff does sell, he can restock the shelves. Because if not, I'm going to have problems where I'm carrying around a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Lovely, let's get these rare items in. Any more rare items? Is this here? Let's get that in. Nice. Any more rare items? No, not just yet. Sick. Mr. Crowley. Boo, boo, boo. Smash. Let's go. A bit of a weird day, isn't it? I'm going to do another day, I think. I'm going to do another day. Another day, another dollar. Let's go, let's send that on there, lovely, and let's go across and find out what our money's worth. That's the big thing of today's episode. We've also got the trophy that we can sell as well, so we might as well go and pick that up. Sweet, no rush to go back to your own pawn shops. You can go after hours, so after 9 o'clock. But your staff members will not do anything until it opens. Well, thanks very much for the advice, man. Absolutely, we can do that manual thing. I also feel it eats into the episode time. You also said we can verify the items in the warehouse, which is a much quicker way of doing it, which you're absolutely right. I just think for the sake of the videos, and I talked about this in the conversation we had, for the sake of the videos, it feels like that's actually potentially less engaging, if you like. I kind of want to know. If I was watching it, I'd want to know what stuff was worth sort of straight away, unless we was unable to get it as part of the mechanics. So yeah, man, appreciate your tips, brother. Certainly going to help us when we make terrible auction decisions like we have today. But yeah, hopefully there won't be as many of them in the future. No guarantee though. This is Grim. Sick. I appreciate all your support, Gorgeosaurus. You are absolutely Gorgeosaurus. The baby is cursed, says Surfay. Sell it. We ain't getting rid of Ozzy, baby. We ain't getting rid of Ozzy. We've just got him a crazy train to ride on, man. I was thinking like we could get one of them Christmas trains to ride on, but no, we've got the crazy train. Aussies, this is a little train. This is really cool. This is perfect. Hydro Spade, hey up, mate. How are you doing? Thanks so much for your support. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for taking time out to write a comment. It says I bought this game because I watched your series on it. Hell of a lot of fun so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I think that's what I enjoy the game, and I think you can all see that, and I'm pleased that you are enjoying it too. Right, here's the exciting part. Exciting part one. What's the money worth? What's the briefcase worth? How much money was in this? Man, it'll be exciting. We can definitely automatically list this. I think that's the thing. I think what I should do, probably, Gorgeosaurus, is I should... Oh, only 460, but that's because it's broken. Are you ready? We're going to get it up to good quality. What do you call? I reckon 1,200. 1,100, let's go! It's a money case! Let's go, all aboard. So I think that a good sort of solution around this, Gorgeosaurus, is I pay... When I've got legendary and unique items, we automatically list them ourselves. We list them ourselves, not automatically list them. And we let the dealer do the rest of it. You can also get a better markup as well with an upgrade. I'm sure there's something like that in the game. Can't exactly remember. But I think that's probably the best way to do it, to maximise our profits and keep the timing good. I don't even think I'd do it necessarily for rare. I'm quite happy with just taking the rare to him. Commons I'll sell anywhere. I'm not really too worried. They're kind of more just reputation points. But actually the reputation's not too much of a problem in this playthrough. Normal, 322, 386 there. Nice. About 2k just sat in the back of our car. Nice, nice, nice. Have we got any auctions we can do? Yes, there's one at the junkyard, but it finishes in 4 minutes. That will make it. Cool. Let's go and stay. Let's go back to the pawn shop. We'll get our baby on the thing, and then we'll play another day. Because man, this has been an unsuccessful day, and I'm not having an unsuccessful day, man. I'm gonna carry on reading your comments. Lolly Dream 437. Appreciate your support, love. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Love dude. I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? you rock. Woke up this morning, 10 on my laptop, and was dumbfounded. Can't believe it's true. Was a young teen when the Osbournes came on MTV. The days of ads, you couldn't fast forward. I know, right? There's so many ads on MTV back in the day. Because became a fan because of the show, having discovered him there. Oh, cool, man. Cool. All aboard. During that time, Ozzy and his fan was everywhere. Kelly, oi, whoa, back up. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. There we go. Do the unstuck. Sorry, I was reading the comment. I am a good driver, Gorgeosaurus. Kelly ended up trying to hand out as singing. She certainly did. It was one of the early albums I bought. Did my mum buy me it? Did she buy me it because she... Did I like it? I mean, I guess I thought it was okay. Papa don't preach. Papa don't preach. I'm in trouble, dear. She did a cover of that, and it was... what was the song that she did that was original? Shut up. Don't wanna hear your voices messed up. How you always think you're right. I mean, back then, I suppose I was getting into music, and I was still like listening to sort of Avril Lavigne, and actually Kelly Osbourne wasn't far off from Avril Lavigne at the time. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit crap when you're listening back to it. I'll be perfectly honest. But that doesn't matter, does it? Right, let's put these in. Let's turn off automatic listings, so we're not getting this out straight away. Automatic listings is off for now. Hey up, mate. How you doing? What you bought? You bought it good? No. Okay, fine. Sweet. We're gonna get these in here now. These are big money items, so let's go. Yes, we have got space. Great. I was worried we wouldn't. There was no need to worry. Grim didn't need to worry. There we go. Sick. 240 for that. 408 for that. I mean, he does mark it up quite high anyway. Yeah. Cool. I'm just trying to justify to myself why I'm not putting in extra work. Right, so here we go. We've got this. So we're going to go for 2,200, which is huge. If we can get that. Sick. That's a locker in itself. Nice. And this is going to go for, what was it, 3,686. So it's just under 800. We'll go like 7. I'll do 717. Sweet. And then turn automatic listings back on. Nice. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's just have a look at the time that that's going to take, because that is going to take a couple of days to sell. But in a couple of days, we're going to have a ton of money. This is ready to sell. Someone might want to buy this now. Have a look. Are you ready to buy that fire extinguisher, sir? Watch this. He's going to buy it. He's going to buy it. Is he going to haggle over it? No, no. It's available to buy, so they will come in and look at that object. If it's what they want. Sick. If they need a fire extinguisher in their life. Yeah, man, you've already brought up good memories. Thanks, Lolly. I completely forgot about Kelly Oliver. Well, obviously she did Changes with her dad, didn't she? But she did a performance on Top of the Pops with that I'll always remember, because that was an Osborne's episode. I've been watching back the Osborne's episodes for the last few months, to be honest with you. They're all on YouTube at the minute. So, and I really enjoyed the Osborne's podcast. I am genuinely a big fan of Ozzy. I enjoyed the Osborne's podcast when that was a thing. I was really gutted, actually, when it just sort of stopped out of nowhere. They did an interview with Youngblood, who's fascinating. And then, hey, what am I doing? All aboard! Here we go. Ozzy's got his crazy train. Let's go. Architect mode. Where's this going? Where is this going? How exciting. Should we put it on the table? Should we put it on the... Should we put it in the dungeon? I need this dungeon to be filled out more. All we've got at the minute is a ball and chain. We need more. We need 9 maiden or something like that. Doom, doom, doom. Right, if I put it here... If I shift these around a bit, will the baby fit on there? I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see what our most expensive item was on the day. Man, that briefcase is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah, she ended up singing it with the daddy, which I adored. Yeah, Changes, man, she did, which is a cover of a Sabbath song. But it was also used on the Osborne's TV show as the entrance, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. No, it was Crazy Train. But it was Richard Cheese that did it. There we go. Crazy. I saw Richard Cheese once. He was great. Cool. We ain't going to be able to get that, let's be honest. Probably best going here, I'll be honest with you. Not great, though. Not great. Cool. Let's carry on reading Lolly's comment. She's making me smile. Even Jack was on Dawson's Creek. He was, and they did an episode of that. Sharon with her talk show and judge for music shows. Yeah, Sharon was all over the place. She was on Big Brother in the UK as well. So many cool stuff going on. Yet nothing beat Ozzy yelling about the dog pissing and pooping on the carpets. Oh man, yeah. Sharon! Yeah, it's great. There was also Ozzy crashing on an ATV. Man, yeah, and that, to be honest, he had a lot of health problems from that, even up to the days he died, I think. He had a lot of doctors that he said did him wrong. I don't know the details, I wouldn't like to presume, but yeah, obviously it was causing him a lot of grief, and it caused him to become quite immobile, and then with the Parkinson's and everything like that. That's part of the reason I think he was getting so sick. Not really right for me to speculate, but yeah, I think that's all part of it. I think ever since then he's been sort of on a downward spiral, which is sad. Man did not get taken down. Live on, Iron Man. Legends ever never die. Never say die. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, man. Legends never die. Thanks for that, Lolly. Made me smile a lot of that. Made me smile a lot. Kitty goes rough. Says, thank you, Graham. I've almost caught up. You rock. Hope you're enjoying it. You enjoying this as much as the first one? I don't know, man. They're all just fun to me. Kitty Goes Rough just supports every game she rocks. So thank you, Kitty. Surface says, I was shocked when I heard Ozzy passed. I said, didn't he just finish his final tour and retire? It wasn't even a tour, it was just a one-off gig, because he was too sick to tour. Yeah, one-off gig. Did 10 songs? No, 9 songs as part of the gig. 5 with Ozzy. 4 with Sabbath. Quite surprised he didn't do... I was hoping he'd do Fairies Wear Boots. Apparently they rehearsed that. Fairies Wear Boots and Black Sabbath are rehearsed as well. Interestingly, we didn't hear Black Sabbath on the day of the concert, which is a bit bizarre. Cool. Where is this bloody auction? Have I not signed up for it? Or has it run out? Have I just been guessing too much? There's every opportunity for that to be a thing. There we go. Cool. Let's go. Level 1 auction. Hopefully we can get it. And we're building up this a little bit, so that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Sick. I'm kind of hoping for just a bag of junk. Hey, we got another pillow. Cool. Well, that's rare. Might be worth keeping that. Here we go. Let's go. Cool. then it turns out he passes and returns home. Yeah, man. So sad. So weird. I think No Rest for the Wicked was the first album I heard of Ozzy's back in the 80s. Nice, man. Nice. Mama I'm Coming Home, I think, came out. Nice. Great song. Great song. Zach Wild on guitar. Very cool. What? Mid-ish 90s? It certainly did. I had that on cassette tape, then later CD. Amazing jams. Absolutely. Amazing jams. Amazing personality. Amazing... Yeah, just a rocker, really. Yeah. Everything a rock star should be. A real rock and roll star. For sure. Yeah, it hit me like Bowie hit me, man. Because you know music's such a big part of my... Man, we made a fortune on this. 225, are you kidding me? I bet the pillow's worth more than that. Watch this. It's not. Grim was wrong. But, you know what? The point stands. This was cheap. Sweet. Pick it up. There we go, soccer ball. Nice. 34. Okay, let's see what's in this. Nothing there. We're going to stick it in here for now. Nice. Probably take it home because it's not worth much. But it's worth a lot in my love rug. You can get that bedroom filled with pillows. That'd be pretty sick. What's this? Someone's ashes? No, a coffee jar. A coffee jar. Quite the difference. There's this huge item. These are weird, man. These are weird. Who'd stack a hay bale in a thing? I mean, we might get to a point where we're leaving them behind because there's so much hassle to get on the truck. I mean, it's the size of my bloody truck right now. It really is. We'll never leave out behind. Never leave a fallen man behind. Let's go. What's this? Cool. Sick. Industrial sink. Happy with that. I mean, look, we made a tiny bit of money. Here we go. A rare Halloween critter. 62. 150, excellent, and that is everything. Cool. 549, double the value of our lockup. I mean, better than yesterday, right? I mean, let's be honest, it didn't take a lot, did it, to be better than yesterday? It didn't take a lot to be better than yesterday. But that's fine, we'll close that up, and we'll sell this over here, most of this over here. Take our rare items back across the river, and party. Let's go. Sweet. How am I going to do this? We'll stick that in first, because this entire section is going to be useless. We'll stick this across there. Not there. We'll stick it that way. See if it stays on. We're on a hill, so oh, yeah, no, it stayed. Good. This should now fit in there nicely and just drop in, meaning this can just go on top. Upright as well, of course. Yeah, that's what we want. Upright, upright. That fits in real nicely there. Yeah, good. Sorry, just having fun. Realistic. Yeah, man, good times there, Face. Thanks for your comment, man. Yeah, there's a lot of Ozzy passing stuff. This series has been a lot about Ozzy Osbourne, even before he passed. But that's just because I was excited about the gig, you know. And that's kind of what these episodes are. They're not just like us playing a game. It's also what's happening in Grim's life and stuff like that. So, yep. And just talking, chewing the fat, just you, mate. Kitty Girls Rough says, I was sad to see Ozzy pass and now Hulk Hogan has passed. Another great episode, Grim. And Decorated is one of my favourite parts. Mate, it's one of my favourite parts, for sure. Yeah, love it. Love it. Love having a unique looking house. Now, is this going to stay if we park up? No, negative. No, it's not. But what we can do is just throw it here so we make sure we can get it when we sell it. Sweet. Yeah, it's one of my favourite parts. I'm gutted we haven't got more Valentine stuff, I'll be honest. But we are gonna pimp that out, and like I say, I do want to have a dungeon in it as well because one of these would look great in it. Do you know, in the bathroom? Be just a bit weird, and I like weird. Let's go. Right, 1,700, 300. We've not got much money. We've got a level 1 village people. We've got the junkyard. We can try that, but I think it's gonna fail. Maybe we'll go back to the what's in the box actually, because there's a couple of level 1s there, wasn't there? Village people. No, yeah, we go there. Sign out of that. Let's go get this one. Pick this one up before 1 o'clock. Is the aim. Sick. Cool. Polly K, I appreciate your support, my friend. A cool picture you've got as well. I think that's like an artwork. Is that some artwork you did yourself, or tell me about it, Polly? I'm interested. Rest in peace, Ozzy. On a more positive note, I love this series and game. I appreciate it, Polly. Thanks so much, lovely. Nice to see a fellow decorator. I've been decorating all of my houses. As for the collectors, I'd hold off a bit longer. Except for maybe the mechanic across the street. He usually wants low value items. Yeah, I have been keeping an eye out. I haven't really seen any that have been acceptable for that week. Do you know what I mean? But that's fine. We'll get it. He usually wants low value items. Collector trophies are nice and worth a pretty penny. I've never even thought about selling them. Wow. If you sell them, of course. I decorate with them. I'll probably be decorating with them, Polly. I'll probably be decorating with them. You can't get rid of a trophy, man. You can't get rid of a trophy for all it's worth. Kathleen Richard Stanfield, I appreciate you. Thanks so much for taking the time out to comment. It's nice to see that you're actually doing well and also doing what you like. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. What these games are about, right? Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time together and just play and chill out. It's nearly 1 o'clock. We've nearly made it. I appreciate your comment, my friend. I really do. It's great to see all these new names on the channel as well. It's mad how far reach this series is. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. Thank you for your support. Oh, a calendar from 1993. A load of junk. This is perfect. This is kind of a perfect locker. Speaking of only just finding the channel, Fun Sam Gaming, my dude. I haven't checked out your channel yet, but I will do. I will check it out, my friend. Only just found this channel, so a little behind on the series. Personally, I find if you raise the price early, others doesn't stop others bidding. So auction finishes at a high price. Yeah, I think people have said that. They've told me off for how slow we was at the beginning. But now we're rolling, man. We're just bidding. We're just having fun. We're finding out what's worth money, what's not worth money. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too concerned. I just want to carry on playing, have my daily every other day chats with you, and we'll get where we get to. I bidded. Yes, okay, a few. 323, that's perfect. That's perfect, locker, man. That's great. I tried to wait until one left and then jump in. So you do the late bid, do you? I'm just worried about it because I always miss stuff. Right, get rid of the bods. Get rid of these. Nice. And here we go. Lovely stuff. Look at all this. Is this open? Perfect. Perfect. Right, we've already made value and we've not even started fixing stuff up. Oh, the shirt. Wow, it's actually a shirt that looks nice. I've never seen it. Well, nice. I mean, how much is it worth? 10. Whoa! Looks like some Oasis would wear. A beach towel is worth 52. Nice. This is worth 24. Let's open her up and see what we've got in here. A roll of blue tape. You see, I'd take that, but I don't really have... I mean, I could store it back at my thing. It does have the mechanic symbol, but I think that needs to be blue for it to be needed this week. Do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, it didn't really make any sense. We made money, by the way. It was a great locker. It was a great locker at a great price. Nothing of huge value in here, but it doesn't matter, does it? 31, lovely. Stick them in there. Nice. A calendar. Excellent. 1993 calendar. What happened in 1993? I feel like that's the year Diana died. Oh, that's something. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that was the big news of 93. Was it 93 or was it earlier than that? I can't remember. Okay, cool. Here we go. Get a piggy bank. What happened in 93 for me? I started school, I think. Did I start school? No, so she will have died later than 93, actually. And it seemed to me you live your life like a candle in the wind. The mechanic needs a boiler, actually. I'll give him a boiler. I mean, why not? Projector screen. It's worth a bit of money, but meh. We can start doing the really cheap items to the collector. Why not? I mean, it's not even that cheap, is it? It's 100, but you know what? I think we're doing all right. So let's do that. Let's get this in, and we'll stick these out for now. Cool. We'll just slot them in once we've got a bit of space rocking. Cool. Let's put that in first of all. Hey. And then that's a nice hat that we can put on our car. That's not actually a paddling pool, it's a hat. It's just a hat for a car. Now, here's one of the things. Like, this would make sense to just go in here. But if you do that, sometimes it can start causing issues with things that drop on top of it. Okay, it hasn't. So let's ignore what Grim's saying completely. Let's just make a liar out of Grim. Thanks very much, game. Sick. Get that in there. Get that in. Get these in. Or at least one of these. We'll get both of them. Screw it. Screw it. We just won't fit them both standing up nicely, is that? Cool. I wonder who Jessica is. Or Jessica. It does look like Jessica. It is weird that writing, isn't it? Here we go. Right, is this what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? To get this in here like that. What's going to happen? Oh, you beauty! You beauty! Let's go. And getting enjoyment out. I love this. Tetris, man. It's just Tetris. I know loads of people get like frustrated with the stacking in the game. Mate, nah, it's the best part of the game. It's the best part of the game. That and grinding for money, obviously. Yeah. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Sick. And then if we put this in, it'll lock everything in because it's just going to work like a nice little hat. A bowler hat for our vehicle. And stick it in. Wait. Oh, beauty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a freaking child. Let's go. Let's go to the mechanic and give him a boiler. Why not? Here we go. Give him a treat. Give him a treat for all his hard work he does for the community. Appreciate you, mechanic. Oh, man. Everything's going to drop off. Here we go. Yeah, it's dropping off. It's fine. We're getting rid of a boiler, so it'll be fine. There you go. Take a boiler, my friend. And we've got 6% towards it. There we go. Hammers and clamps, that'll all be good as well. But yeah, any common items are fine. Start giving common items to my friend there. He'll be very happy with us. And we'll slowly make our way to that collectible. And the other collectibles. 3 collectibles in each. It's all fine. It's all dandy. Lovely stuff. Let's get it here. And let's start putting some of these in. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Everything's selling nicely, actually. Have I got rid of something I want? No, it's just the Jessica thing. And I've got no more room. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right, we got £1,000. Let's see how much we've got. Have you been making money? Our money box is still there. Ugh. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, we could put that manually. Oh, there we go. It's done. 255, and it's worth 150. So I mean, he's nearly getting it a double anyway. So it's not too far off. But you're right. We should do it with the legendary uniques probably. Sick. And 800. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. I was hoping for that. That's sick. Let's get these items in here. Bosh. Bosh. Now that a few items have gone out, we can absolutely do that. Let's go and let's have a look at village people again. And are we going to be able to hit that? Probably not. We'll try. 10 minutes. Whoa. Diddle-doo-doo. 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 We're just going to click on it and then have a quick look at it. But we've got like seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Can we get in? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Open. 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 Space. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in there. I didn't really get to see if there's any unique items. There's a rare grenade on the corner there. And there's Iron Maiden. That would look great in our bathroom, my friends. That would look really good in our bathroom. So let's try and get that, shall we? More comments. Thanks for your comments on these videos. Like I say, I'm going away in August, so I've got to batch record a little bit. So, but do keep leaving your comments, man. I love them. I really do. It really makes me happy. And yeah, I'll try and reply to them all as we go as well. So much, it's great. I try to wait until 1 left and then jump in. So we'll try and do Fun Sam Gaming's technique. We'll let them bid each other, and then we're going to wait till there's 1 left and we're going to jump in. Now, obviously, we don't know that there's 1 left. There could be 2 left. But Dylan and Hans are going for it. We're going for it. Last second. Come on then. Come on then. Dylan, you want it? No, you don't. We bloody got it. Sam, you know what? That worked all right, kid. That worked all right. 1,100. Let's go. That's already worth a ton. This is worth a ton. But it's, you know, we're not selling it, unfortunately. It's going to be part of our house. Some things are more important than that. Right, sick. Industrial washing machine. Did anyone play that game? What was it? Laundromat Simulator? I was so busy on the channel with this, I didn't get a chance to play it. I'm trying to play games a little quicker on the channel at times. So like Parcel Simulator, a bit like Laundry Simulator, a game that I think it works as like a daily series type thing. We're not going to get all this in one, so let's not even bother. That is sick, man. That is sick. It is a collector's item as well, but you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. We got, oh man, we made money. We made big dollar. We made big dollar. Sick. The violet one. Sweet. Is the chest open? Yes, it is. Sweet. Makes me a happy bunny when the chests are open. We've not had a lot of chests for a while, have we? It's a good job we didn't spend money on that lot pick. Although we can. Is that going to be the unique teapot? Ah, it's a sugar bowl. That's all right. Still worth 216. That's all right. I'm still happy. And we've got loads more bits in here. Man, we've gone from the start of this episode where we've just bought some bad auctions, right? We just bought some bad auctions. We literally just made this auction, like, by the skin of our teeth. And look at what we've got, man. We've just got some great stuff. A rare comic. Fantastic. Double the value when you're spending £1,000 plus the rest of it. It's more than double the value. It's a gold bangle that's unique. My word. Best locker so far? Absolutely. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. This is... maybe that legendary money one? I mean, if that got us £2,000. Ooh, tough. Yeah, I suppose that is probably the better one. And we didn't know the money was in there, was it? What a nice surprise that was. What a nice surprise that was. So fun. In fact, I should leave the surprise, actually. I was thinking about doing money on the thumbnail, but no, I shouldn't do that. I should do money in this one, so that it doesn't surprise it. It doesn't spoil it for you all immediately. And you can all be as surprised as I was when I found it. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Because that's what I do, that's what I do. Beach bag, lovely, 40, nice. Yeah, there's just no way with that huge thing we're going to get all this in one, but there we go. Cool. 2,100, great. That was me thinking it was our best so far, and it's, yeah, I mean the unique bangles still to sort of discover, which is sick. Let's get that in there, and get that in there. Sweet. Can I get it all on in one? Crazy if I can. Oh no, now we're messing up. Grim's messing up. What's that, the saw? I think it's the saw that's causing me the problem, actually. It's putting that on a tilt, which is making everything a little bit unstable. Let's try it again. Hey, if at first it doesn't succeed, just try again. Oh man, you gotta have a positive outlook with this game. If not, I can imagine it. I can imagine if one of these people gets frustrated real easy. This can probably be frustrating. For me, I just like the challenge, man. It's just a good laugh, innit? Just a good laugh. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get all this in one. Are you kidding me? Balance this on top there. Oh, yes, let's go. Right, and then balance this on top. Can I jump up on here? Yes, I can. This might be the tallest one we've ever done. Are we ready? I want to hit the power lines. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go, go. No, it fell. It fell. That's okay. That's okay. We can definitely get it on. Let's just go like that, and go like that, and go like that. See, and it's on. Oh, what a shame. Nearly. We would have hit the power lines, I think. Would we? No, we wouldn't actually. Cool. Close though. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yes, we've got items for our caravan of love. Bum bum bum. Decorations. What is this, by the way? We've not even looked at it. It is a braking wheel. What would a braking wheel be used for? Was it for grinding flour or something like that, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Do let me know in the comments. I love stuff like that. I love a bit of history. Lovely. Let's get these ones in. And yeah, we can do that and that and that. And wow, it started off not great. It started off not great, but guess what? It picked up in the second half of the episode. What else have I got? Alright, I need to keep that. We'll see what items we get out there. Look, there's loads of space for this. So yeah, we can place some. We'll do that, which is worth 64. Sweet. And we'll place that, which is worth 200. Nice. And we'll place that, which is worth that. That'll do. That'll do. Here we go. Put all these in, and that. Oh, we've reached max again. We've reached max capacity. Is it time to upgrade our pawn shop? I think it is. Let's have a look. We've got 665. We've got a bit of money. I think it's only 100 to thingy. So what? We get 13 plus spaces. Let's go. Done. Done. We've got more room for our items now, so we can put some of these rare ones out. So that's 17 times 2 is 340, I think. I'll do 320. Sick. We'll get this one out because it's worth a lot. We'll go 440. Just under, actually. Just about there. I'll do. Cool. And that's sweet. That's some items out. And nothing else to go on there. Nothing else to go in these. But we've got this item out as well. Sick. So we've got 2 items running on these, which is great. Which is exactly what we want. And have we sold this yet? No, we don't. But 2,150 when we get it. Bags of cash, baby. Bags of cash. Let's go get this in, and this in. Sweet. We got a jewelry bangle, and we got a love pillow. Excellent stuff. It is 8 o'clock. I mean, there won't be any more auctions. What's in the box? We're never making that. Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna call that an episode. Thanks so much for watching. Let me just see if there's any more comments because I don't want to get lost in where I am. Sweet taste of wine, my dude says, I wouldn't mind being a member of the club that is made for me and you. Come join the club, join the Reaper Corps. Mate, I'll try and get membership sorted out. I need to get the logo redesigned, the Grim Sim logo. And it's not redesigned, it's just redesigned identical, but because it's AI, it's just not, it's not as refined to make a t-shirt out of, right, basically. And I want to give members an opportunity to get merch and get it like at a cheaper rate. I think the Grim Sim logo is quite cool actually. I think it's quite a nice logo. I don't think anyone would have a issue with it as either a smaller logo or a larger logo on a shirt. So I'm up for merch. You know, people have asked for merch. I'm up for it for sure. But I just want to get that sort of membership. And thank you, man. I mean, I appreciate all the support. You've constantly sort of. Oh no, I've got rid of the Iron Maiden. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Let's go get it back quickly. Oh no. Oh, what did I do? Oh, my bathroom will never be the same if it's gone. Running out of Bonnie Blue as quick as we can. Quicker than the 600 person did. I'm sorry to hear about Ozzy. It's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, you know, anyone passing away is someone's brother, someone's son, someone's daughter, someone's, you know. But Ozzy was just kind of just meant a lot to the community I grew up in, you know. That's what I say. So huge respect to him. Huge respect to him. Yeah. And I just think he was quite a funny person. I think that's the thing. I think while the general people saw him as this like dark Satanist at times, and he actually wasn't at all. He actually wasn't at all. You know, he'd say bless you to people and God bless you and stuff like that. Like he was, you know. I don't think there was any sort of satanic stuff within it. There was, but then it was all part of the imagery. You know, it was dark music, and people were afraid of that. You know, but actually that sort of moves us forward, doesn't it? It says like sometimes people can be a little crazy, a little unique, but actually that uniqueness is what makes them real. You know. Oh, lovely. It's upside down? Absolutely, it is. Yes, it is. Well spotted. So this is great. So you now get a shower in this, you see. Oh man, we'll move the ball. We'll get that in there. All right, lovely. The ball can go to the toilet. Some gross fetish. Anyway, there we go. Now you're getting the Iron Maiden and you have a shower. And they turn it to scorching hot. Now I've got a sword here as well. That's sick. Great, let's go, rock and roll, all aboard. Thanks so much for watching if you enjoyed this super long episode. I'm sorry that it's so long. I'll taste the wine. What else did you say? You did say something else. I've not played in a bit, but the icons stay in the middle of the scroll, the magnifying glass. Yeah, I talked about that, man. It's annoying. It's not. I don't know why it's doing it. Let's do it. Let's go taste the wine. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate all of you. Hit the like button. I love you. I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.